Good morning, everyone. This meeting is now called to order. This morning I have the special privilege of introducing my pastor and friend, the lead pastor of Christ United Methodist Church, Reverend Dr. Robert Couch. And we're so happy to have you here today, Rob. If everyone will please stand for the invocation and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you again, Rob. This morning we have a group of special guests joining us from Faith Academy, and I see them sitting over there. They are shadowing us today for 4 hours, and this is part of their government class, and they get credit for that. And as always, it's a great group, a handsome group of young people. And I'm going to call their names and where they intend. They're all seniors, so where they at this point in time intending to go to college, and an area of interest as a major for each one of them. So first of all, we have Karen Blackman. She is anticipating going to Morgan State University in Baltimore, Maryland, and she's interested in nursing. We have Casey Highsmith. She is planning to go to Jones College in Ellisville, Mississippi, and she is interested in cardiovascular technology. We have Katie Parker, who is looking to go to Liberty University in Lynchburg, Virginia, and she's interested in pre-dentistry. And Christian Burnett, who is looking to go to Auburn University, War Eagle, sports medicine. So we are so very happy to have you all here today. We're sorry, I know we came in a little bit late this morning because we were at the Airbus. They were making a delivery of their 100th airplane that has been manufactured in Mobile to Delta Airlines. And we were running a little bit behind. So I know that you have other departments to visit today. And we hope that you'll get to circle back around and we'll have a chance to talk with you and get to know you a little bit better. But happy to have you. Okay, and also today we have a resolution in observance of Building Safety Month, and we have our Inspection Services Department employees here today to receive that. We have Tim Jordan, who's the Chief Mechanic and Energy Inspector, and Paul Antoine, the Chief Plumbing Inspector. Tim and Paul, if you'll come down and join us, please. And by the way, these are unsung heroes. You know, we all take for granted when we walk into a building that we're going to be safe, it's not going to come crashing down, or the wind's not going to blow it down. And it's because we have inspection services that go out and inspect these buildings and make sure that they are up to code. So we're very grateful for the work that they do for the county, and we'll join you up front. Testing. We got it. All right, we're in business now. Okay, gentlemen, in observance of Building Safety Month and for the month of May 2023, it reads, whereas our county is committed to recognizing that our growth and strength depends on the safety and essential role our homes, buildings, and infrastructure plays, both in everyday life and when disasters strike. And whereas our confidence in the resilience of these buildings that make up our community is achieved through the devotion of vigilant guardians, building safety and fire protection officials, architects, engineers, builders, tradespeople, design professionals, laborers, plumbers, and others in the construction industry who work year-round to ensure the safe construction of buildings. And whereas these guardians are dedicated members of the International Code Council, a nonprofit that brings together local, state, territorial, tribal, and federal officials who are experts in the built environment to create and implement the highest quality codes to protect us in the buildings where we live, learn, work, and play. And whereas these modern building codes include safeguards to protect the public from hazards such as hurricanes, snowstorms, tornadoes, wildland fires, floods, and earthquakes. And whereas Building Safety Month is sponsored by the International Code Council to remind the public about the critical role of our community's largely unknown protectors of public safety, our local code officials, who assure us of safe, sustainable, affordable buildings that are essential to our prosperity. It starts with you. The theme for Building Safety Month 2023 encourages us all to raise awareness about building safety on a personal, local, and global scale. And whereas each year, in observance of Building Safety Month, people all over the world are asked to consider the commitment to improve building safety, resilience, and economic investment at home and in the community, and to acknowledge the essential service provided to all of us by local and state building departments, fire prevention bureaus, and federal agencies in protecting lives and properties. Now, therefore, let it be resolved, the Mobile County Commission proclaims May 2023 as Building Safety Month in Mobile County. Furthermore, we encourage our citizens to join us as we participate in Building Safety Month activities. And it was signed by all three commissioners and our county administrator, and I will present it to you. And would you like to say a word or two? Okay.
Thank you so much, Commissioner Hudson and Lovegood and Mr. Dewitt, Commissioner Dewitt. It all starts with y'all first, right? You know, when we come to you about adopting these codes, we work hard about putting them together and everything, but we know there's going to be a little pushback from the community, and we have to work together. But I think you understand now that what we do is important. It didn't take long to realize with wind and hail damage we have weekly around here, and tornadoes, and I don't know how many people replaced the air conditioner or roof lately, but what it costs to have that stuff done. For us to go out and ensure you're getting your money's worth and it's going to be safe during these times, it means a lot. And with our leadership, and I'm looking at it right now, Mr. Ricky Mitchell, Neil Howard, Matthew Barcliff, our director, Tom Waters, this team we have together is first class. I go around the country. Paul, he's my mentor. We go around the country teaching and conferences, and they say, well, how do you do it? It starts with leadership. None of this stuff works without y'all, so thank you very much.
Not a doubt in my mind, we have the best team in the whole entire country right here in Mobile County, Alabama. This morning, do we have any speakers, Cherie?
Yes, ma'am. We have two signed up to speak. The first is a group representing Mobile Mobsters, and they want to thank the commission, and you might recognize a few of those faces in the group. So come on down, gentlemen.
Mobile Mobsters?
Mobile Mobsters.
Okay. Well, please come on down, Mobsters, and join us.
They're monsters, but they look like mobsters.
I thought you did say mobsters. You said monsters?
No, with a B.
Oh.
Meeting adjourned.
Welcome. If you'll give us your names and.
My name is Joe Connie. I'm flanked by Hugh Lopez. You all know Pete Alden.
Oh, yeah, Pete. Good to see you.
So, basically, we're here to say thanks for making a dream come true. Drew and I have known each other for a while now. We're working with the sheriff's department for 4 years ago on this meeting in assistant principal at Baker High School. She would basically find our kid in the neighborhood, bring him back, and I was great combination. We know each other a long time. But if you need to know about the MOPS, it's actually an acronym that was developed about 10 years ago while me and another baseball player were sitting talking about how we finished playing kind of out of coaching, but we want to give back to the community of baseball. So we said, let's organize ourselves and call ourselves the Mobile Organized Baseball Society. I said, well, that doesn't really spell anything out, so let's add TERS to it and say teaching every relative skill that has to do with baseball. So we thought about this to give back to help kids out who can't afford to get into baseball or it's kind of being priced out. And so 10 years this is set on the table. You know, Mr. Dewitt got in the office, I was basically spitballing with him, and I said, hey man, do you think we could possibly put some funds together so we can computerize that? So he said, put together a budget, did, asked, and we all. So we're here to present y'all this luggage. We've never met before, I've never put eyes on you before, but I know you helped with this, okay? So we have 2 plaques that says, thanks for making the dream come true, for you to hang up on your wall. And then we also have some call for you. You can just wear it around.
Okay.
3X. Did you get a 3X for me, Joe? Did you get a 3X for me?
How many X's can you go up?
And then, Ms. Luggett, we have a top for you as well. And Ms. Hudson, we have a hat for you.
Oh, okay.
So, like I said, on behalf of us, representing the great sport of baseball, which helps with us, you know, we're third behind New York and Los Angeles to having guys in the Hall of Fame. And that says something about how baseball is so great for you. So we're trying to give it back, put us back on the map as far as being a baseball town. Okay? So, we've already had a free clinic for all the inner city schools that come out and get a pitching and catching clinic to start this off. And then we went to each of the inner city schools to give a free clinic to try to help them out with the game. I can say the umpire as well. Their programs are on the rise. Just this morning, we went to one high school to present them with a trophy called Top Monster, which is the top inner city program with the best record. So one has it this year, and we hope we'll bring more competition between those 5 schools with the baseball program. We're also trying to infiltrate the parks. We have free coaching clinics for those volunteers that want to coach, want to volunteer, but they don't know anything about the game of baseball. So we try to make some kind of video series for them to help them out with their parks product and help them get it out. Because not everybody can afford travel ball, not everybody can afford private lessons. So we just want to give back. We're just here to say thanks.
I have one question.
Yes, ma'am.
What do y'all let Peter do?
So we'll let you sleep down. Peter Albrecht, the dog on the baseball field. We talked about it on the stage. When he played baseball, Peter Albrecht, you know, so like I said,
Okay.
So we've been playing baseball for a long time. The great thing about the sport of baseball is all about building relationships. Each time you have someone there that goes around, you make a lifelong friend. Excluded by this little group that I just represent now called the Mom. So once again, thanks on behalf of us. We have these plaques for you.
You want to? Why don't we step down? If you want to bring the plaques
Yeah,
up, and we'll get a picture before you leave.
You can go this way.
Thank you.
You did. A minute 30 left. That's right. Thank y'all. We have one other speaker signed up this morning, is Cindy Knowlton.
Ms. Knowlton, if you will repeat your name and give us your address, please, for the record.
Good morning. It's Cindy Knowlton, 1070 Schillinger Road, the John Archer Agriculture Center. That's a tough act to follow, but I am excited. I'm here to thank you all for continually supporting the County Extension Office, Mobile County Extension. And as y'all know, we are non-formal educators, and we are out just busy pushing out programs from urban forestry, health and nutrition, and so many more. But this coming Thursday, we have our successful aging initiative at the John Archer Building, and we have 100 senior citizens signed up to come and got flyers. If y'all are in the area or would like to possibly stop by, you're more than welcome to. But our program includes Melinda Jerome Williams, who will be talking, who's an attorney, will be talking about property, air property. Also, Bernadine Ransom, who will be talking about health and nutrition. Bob Howard, one of our master gardeners and gardening, and Gina Hitchens with financial planning, and Michelle Wilson with exercise. So we're just excited to be able to offer these programs to our county citizens, and through your support every year and extra support with special agreements, we appreciate that. So thank you again.
Well, certainly. Cindy, are these seminars full? Are they open to the public?
Yes, they are. So we actually advertise maybe a month, 4 to 6 weeks in advance. And so because of the size of the auditorium, we had a cap at 100. And we have lunch planned for them as well. And it's actually a theme, Sun Hats and Lemonade. So we're encouraging our participants to wear their sun hats. There's going to be a parade of hats with door prizes and judging. So we're excited for this Thursday. I know there's been a lot of planning and preparation going into this.
Very good. Well, thank you for sharing that with us, and it sounds like a great program.
Thank you. No more speakers.
Glenn, take us through the agenda, please.
Number 1, approve the minutes of the regular meeting of April 24th, 2023.
So moved.
Second.
Number 2, approve the list of claims.
So moved.
Second.
Number 3, hold a public hearing so any citizen of the county shall be given an opportunity to be heard for or against the petition of Lemoyne Investors LLC to remove a portion of the territory from Lemoyne Industrial Park described in the petition in a Lot 9A of the recorded plat.
This public hearing is now in session. Is there anyone here today to speak for or against this matter? There being none, the public hearing is now closed.
Number 4, adopt a resolution approving the petition of Lemoyne Investors LLC to remove portion of the territory from Lemoyne Industrial Park.
So moved.
Second.
Number 5 was voted at the conference. Number 6, adopt a resolution authorizing request of Revenue Commission at Michael Square location to dispose of certain items from fixed asset inventory list.
So moved.
Second.
Number 7, approve appointment of William B. Andrews to serve on the Board of Directors of the Kusla Water District to fill the vacancy of Place 2, Kalioka District.
So moved.
Second.
Number 8, approve recommendation of Board of Review for the junk ordinance hearing on April 11th, 2023 for citations as follows.
So moved.
Second.
Number 9, approve application for retail beer, retail table wine, alcohol license submitted by Donjon Court LLC for Dollar General Store.
So moved.
Second.
Number 10, approve request of the Sheriff's Office to add 3 internally purchased vehicles to their fleet as follows. The addition of these vehicles will not increase their fleet.
So moved.
Second.
Number 11, authorize adoption and submission of the 2023 Year 4 Action Plan to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development and authorize the Commission President to execute all associated documents.
So moved.
Second.
Number 12, authorize advertising for bids, new lighting at Creola Municipal Park.
So moved.
Second.
Number 13, approve appropriation contract with the City of Chickasaw in the amount of $45,000 from District 1 Commission funds for turnout gear protective equipment to benefit the Chickasaw Fire Department.
So moved.
Second.
Number 14, approve appropriation contract with youth on the winning side in the amount of $5,000 from District 1 Education Funds for its youth music workshop.
So moved.
Second.
Number 15, approve sponsorship agreement with Senior Citizens Services, Inc., doing business as via Health, Fitness, and Enrichment Center in the amount of $1,000 from District 2 Commission funds for its Cheers to the Years Gala.
So moved.
Second.
Number 16, approve appropriation contract with J.E. Turner Parent Teacher Organization in the amount of $20,000 from District 2 Education Funds for Mobile Cafeteria Folding Booths at J.E. Turner Elementary School.
So moved.
Second.
Number 17 was removed from the agenda to identify a different funding source. Number 18, approve agreement for the Alabama Department of Economic and Community Affairs grants for the Southwest Alabama Regional Safety Office under the Community Traffic Safety Program for as follows, for the law enforcement agency as follows.
So moved.
Second.
Excuse me. Number 19, approve professional services agreement with Ice Miller LLP in the amount of $28,000 from Fund 001 General Support Services Accounting / Auditing Fees for the calculation of a bond rebate report.
So moved.
Second.
Number 20, approve appropriation contract with the City of Citronelle in the amount of $50,000 from District 1 Education Funds for new bookshelves at Citronelle Memorial Library.
So moved.
Second.
21, approve contract amendment number 8 to the Mobile County Park Initiative contract with Moffett and Nickel, Inc. to Task 8, bidding phase services for the Chickasaw Campground Improvements Project.
So moved.
Second.
22, authorize advertising and receiving bids for the project Chickasaw Park Campground Improvements. The previous bid solicitation for the project yielded no bidders.
So moved.
Second.
Number 23, reject all bids for construction of a Mobile County golf course and authorize re-advertising and receiving bids. The single bid received was determined to be non-responsive.
So moved.
Second.
Number 24, consider taking the following action on bids.
So moved.
Second.
Number 25, approve renewal of production support coverage VMware vCenter server from Blue Alley in the amount of $6,556.25 for the Sheriff's Office.
So moved.
Second.
Number 26, approve renewal of the IDS software license from Helm LLC in the amount of $800 from the county shop.
So moved.
Second.
27, approve 36-month lease agreement with Sharp Electronics Corporation / CPC Office Technologies from the current state of Alabama contract for one Sharp copier in the amount of $185.44 per month for the IT department.
So moved.
Second.
For 28, approve a 36-month lease agreement with Dex Imaging under the current purchasing cooperative contract for 20 Konica Minolta with copiers in the amount of $3,414.43 per month for the Sheriff's Office.
So moved.
Second.
Number 29, accept the maintenance of the following described easements, all shown on the record plat of Edgewood Acres as recorded in Map Book 11, page 162 in the Office of the Judge of Probate of Mobile County, Alabama. These easements are needed for maintenance of an existing outfall ditch for Longview Drive.
So moved.
Second.
Number 30, accept the maintenance of the following described drainage easements.
So moved.
Second.
Number 31, accept the maintenance of the following described easements.
So moved.
Second.
32, approve reimbursable agreement for the relocation of utility facilities on private or public right-of-way with Alabama Power Company for Kelly Road and Pierce Creek Road, grade, drain, base, and pave.
So moved.
Second.
33, award bid with John G. Walton Construction Company, Inc. for Hog Road resurfacing, restoration, and rehabilitation for a low bid of $272,055.70.
So moved.
Second.
34, approve recording the map of Skyview Way and Wendover Drive by Poly Surveying, District 3, and authorizing the county engineer to sign the map.
So moved.
Second.
Number 35, approve preliminary plat only of Westlake Village.
So moved.
Second.
36, approve preliminary and final plat of resub of lots 7 and 8, Rescape subdivision.
So moved.
Second.
37, approve right-of-way and/or easement agreement for Track 8 on Wazen Road in the amount of $250 for Pritchard Street, Warren Street, bridge replacements.
So moved.
Second.
38, approve right-of-way and/or easement agreement for Track 5 in the amount of $1,850 for Natchez Trace Road, grade, drain, base, and pave.
So moved.
Second.
39, authorize advertisement for bids for removal of 5 portable buildings at the old Casadilla School, Mount Vernon, Alabama.
So moved.
Second.
Number 40, approve ascending to the county engineer's approval of the extension of the approval for preliminary plat for 1 year from the previous date of approval.
So moved.
Second.
Number 41, authorize advertising and receiving bids for Creola Streets resurfacing.
So moved.
Second.
Number 42, authorize advertising for adoption of Mobile County subdivision regulation. The commission will hold a public hearing and receive comments on these proposed amendments during the first regularly scheduled meeting in June at Mobile Government Plaza.
So moved.
Second.
Number 43, approve setting the following speed limits as listed below for roads, segment of roads, and subdivision streets.
So moved.
Second.
Number 44, adopt a resolution for the Congestion Management Program Special Project Agreement between the State of Alabama, acting by and through the Alabama Department of Transportation, City of Mobile, and Mobile County Commission to purchase and install materials in relation to the region-wide transportation operation program congestion management project throughout the City of Mobile and Mobile County, and authorize the President of the County Commission to execute the resolution of the agreement on behalf of Mobile County.
So moved.
Second.
Number 45, adopt a resolution for the preliminary engineering and construction agreement between the State of Alabama, acting by and through the Alabama Department of Transportation, City of Mobile, and Mobile County Commission for installation and engineering relation to the region-wide transportation operation program congestion management project through the City of Mobile and Mobile County.
So moved.
Second.
46, commission announcements and/or comments.
Commissioner Ludgood? Commissioner Dewitt?
And 47, approve request for motion to adjourn until May 22nd, 2023.
So moved.
Second.
We stand adjourned.